Hello from Mexico. Welcome back to our channel. So today I'm doing a day in our life weekday edition. We have a couple things to do today. First, we're starting off with taking Dominic to school. We're going to go buy some ingredients to make mole, which you guys will see in an upcoming video. We're going to check in at the house site for the countertops. Diego has his bike club today. We have just a lot of stuff going on. And in the midst of all of that, I'm also having to get some work done. So if you like what you're watching, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. As always, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Let me show you what a day in our life looks like living here in Mexico. Let's go. All right, Lupe's hanging out with Damon for me today because we have a lot of stuff to do. And I have a meeting at the kindergarten with all the moms. I'm meeting all the moms today. So Lupe and Damon are going to hang out in the house until a little bit later and we'll come pick them back up. Ready for school? Yep. Buenos días. Do you want to go see what they're having for lunch?
Good morning.
Buenos días. Good morning. Oh, look, they're having... Wait just a minute. It says it right there. Look. Pozole, arroz, and agua de Jamaica. We're going to head over to the kindergarten. I have a little handout for all the moms that I'm meeting today. So, here we go. Muy buenos días.
Hola, buenos días, buenos días. ¿Ya lista?
Sí.
Vamos a darle.
¿Usted?
No.
Okay, I'm back in the classroom while they finish up. They're going over materials right now, but I already talked to all the moms. So one thing that I haven't got to talk about is what is required for me to come in and volunteer at this public school. Because it is part of the public school system, it works different than private schools. They are regulated by the Secretary of Education here. And so there's a couple different things that I have to do. One of them is that each year, the moms have to all unanimously okay and sign it's like an agreement or a piece of paper. Is it an acknowledgement? I can't remember. I don't know how to explain it in English, but basically an acknowledgement that they know who I am, they know what my credentials are, they've spoken to me, and they're okay with me coming in and teaching the kids. The first 2 years I was a parent here, so this year it's especially important because I'm no longer even a parent here at the moment. I don't have any kids in the kindergarten. And this is done obviously because I'm coming in and working with kids that are during school hours the responsibility of the teacher and, the public school system. And so it's important for that. A couple things that I submitted to them and kind of all of that after I was asked if I would volunteer was my degree, my immigration paperwork, a criminal background check, and also my TEFL, Teaching English as a Foreign Language certification. So I gave all of that to these guys, or the teacher and her supervisors and all of that, right? So they have all of this. But again, when I come in and I'm talking to these moms, it's so that they know what my intentions are as far as teaching English, what my goals are for their kids. And then at the end of the meeting, they'll sign a paper as to whether or not they agree to it. And all of the moms have to sign that paper in order for me to continue with the English classes. Anyway, so I've never really talked about that in any of the videos and that. So I wanted to give you guys all of that information, because I think it's important to know that this is not just something that I came in and they just let me come in and they don't know who I am. And you know what I mean? There are rules in that when it comes to the public school, and they're very strictly followed. So anyway, now that they're almost done, I'm going to, I think, have coffee with Mane, and then we'll head over to the house site, check in with Lupe and the baby, and then get some shopping done and finish out the rest of our afternoon. So this is still only the first part of our day, guys. Let's go. Okay, I'm all done at the kindergarten, and so now I'm going to show you guys what's going on here at the house, and Diego has to change out his bike seat. I don't know if they're going tonight. I guess there might be a change of plans. They might have to go a different night, but either way, we have to change out this bike seat. So let me show you what's going on here at the house site. What happened to your bike seat, Diego?
The dogs tore it up.
Sure did. One dog in particular. Which dog was it?
Rose.
Rose. It's always Rose. Man, he had it up at the rental and Rose chewed his bike seat. He needed a new one anyway because the one that he has is the one that came with the bike and it's not as comfortable. So we got a different bike seat. We're going to put it on today. First check-in, as you can see, these guys are done with the revoco on the outside, this exterior wall. So that's all the exterior wall has a revoco on it. It's just huge, all the way around the house. I'll give you some drone footage of it once all the scaffolding's down and all of that. But yeah, that last final piece is done. So they will have to come back in and do the front-facing side of the columnes or the columns and the balcony, but the revoco on all of the walls is done. All right, here's the bike seat that Rose destroyed.
Esto es como 14. Este no es 13. Este es un 14. 13. Este no es 13.
Stand by. We need a different tool. Okay, while Fidel is looking for the right tool, here is the base of the kitchen counters with almost all of the forms taken off, except for in the corners. We did run into an issue. But I didn't record it, guys, because I wasn't here. Anyway, we did forget that the stove goes right here. So Fidel had to take out that piece of concrete that they poured right here. Because if you remember from the video, it was poured across here. Completely missed it. I don't know how we missed it. Anyway, the concrete wasn't completely set, so it was easy to take out. But we just took out that part. Well, Fidel took out that part. I didn't do any of it. But here's the rest of the platform. So there's the base of the kitchen counters. I think there's still a little bit of confusion, so I want to make sure that I clear it up. The only part of our kitchen counters that is going to be the brick, the red brick, are the support walls that you see already in place. That's the only part that's the red brick, guys. We'll show you how the rest of them will come together as we work on it, but yeah. First step of the kitchen counters is complete. The guys also got all of the window and door frames finished. So those are all ready now for installation. So as soon as Ruben comes back, he can install all of this, which I'm really excited about. So those are all done. All right, he found a new tool, but I missed the installation, guys, because I was trying to record the other part. Too high?
Esta quedó perfectamente, seguramente.
All right, there he goes to test it out. There goes the dogs behind him. At least two of them. Miss Bonnie! Good afternoon! Good afternoon! I'm sorry I wasn't here to tell you good morning. I had something at the kindergarten. What's going on? Oh, flies. You alright? Hey, are you mad because I didn't come this morning? Don't be mad. Look, your bestie. Look, your bestie. Do you love her, Bonnie? Do you love that fee? Look at these best friends. Not her biting her nose. All right, now we're here to pick up Dominic from first grade. Hello, Diego. I can't focus it on the door because there's information on the door and there's also mom sitting there, so I don't want to record all the moms. So you guys get to look at Diego. Hey, how was your day? Good. Was your pozole good? Yeah. Yeah? I don't know. Kind of sad that I don't make you lunch anymore. You're not, though. Your hair's all messed up?
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit.
You too.
It's because it's, oh yeah, because of the wind. It's because it's sport day today. So that makes sense.
I sweat.
You sweat? You were sweating a lot?
Yeah.
Gross.
PE?
Yeah, today's their PE day, which is why they wear that outfit. All right, now we're going to head home. So Lupe can go home, and I'm going to get the baby. And I forgot that the vet is coming with flea treatments today. So I can't go shopping until after the vet comes. So we're going to go and wait for the vet to come. And then as soon as the vet comes, I'll take you guys shopping. Lots of back and forth, but I'm also gonna go home and get some work done. Okay, so a little bit of an update, of course, because lately I feel like this is happening with all of my vlogs, but at least today I remembered to record this part of it. So my day has been really crazy since I came home. I have some stuff going on with work that has shifted all of my focus. I'm not gonna be able to go shopping for the mole stuff today. I had to make dinner while I was on a conference call. So a lot of stuff is happening. Diego's bike thing got moved to a different day. So they're going out on a different day. Right now I'm making agua de Jamaica as a request of Dominic before I have to get back on another conference call. But before I get back on a call, I just wanted to, update you guys and let you know that this part of the day is going to have to cease for a minute. I'm going to have to stop the vlog, but I am going to go shopping tomorrow. So I'm going to include that. So the next part that you guys are going to see is us going shopping tomorrow. So I'll pick this back up tomorrow after I've dealt with the work crisis that I'm dealing with and everything goes back to normal. But hey, this is like I said, a look at a day in our life. So welcome to a day in our life. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It's the next morning. So we are now going to go shopping for all of these ingredients on my list, because even though we did it, I think maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I'm not 100% sure. I did a video and I showed you guys how to make mole from scratch, mole poblano. But we're going to do it again because we need some. And so me and my comadre are going to make it, and I'm going to record it again so you guys can see it again in case you didn't see that video or you missed that video. It's going to be in 2 parts, but I'm going to take you guys for grocery shopping for it as part of this vlog, and then I'll wrap it up. So let's go grocery shopping. Just a quick look. Today for lunch, they're having ceviche, arroz blanco, and atole de avena. Here's a look at the lunch. So they have tostadas de ceviche. This ceviche is made with sardines, and they have salsa. As you can see, they're doing they're frying the tostadas themselves. And then they also have arroz blanco. So here's their arroz blanco. Here's frying the tortillas. And that's a look at Dominic's school lunch. Oh, sorry guys. Also the atole de avena is this. So that's what the kids get for lunch today. And then it's 10 pesos for them to eat lunch here. Okay, so I'm going to be honest. I am actually not a fan of sardines. However, I tasted it because they told me it does not taste like sardines. And I tasted it and they were right. Actually, the way that they made it with the ceviche, it doesn't actually taste like sardines, which I'm pretty shocked about. However, just because I don't like it doesn't mean that my kids don't like it, because my kid will eat it. So Dominic's pretty excited about lunch today, but I wanted to give you guys a look and shout out to the cooks for letting me record. So we're going to get this baby in his car seat, and then, yeah, let's go shopping. All right, this is going to be our first stop. We have chiles to get. Buenos días. Buenos días. Buenos días.
Buenos días. Este no lo tengo.
Molato. Ok.
Pasilla sí.
Pasilla.
Animalito sí.
Cacahuate. Bueno.
No, cacahuate. Solo tengo enchilado. No sé.
Ok. Entonces no. Es por mole Pablo.
Ya.
Sí.
No.
Pasa no. Ajonjolí. Ok.
14.
Canela en anís.
Canela y anís, sí.
Ok. Entonces sí. La chiles. Galleta de animal en esa 3. Ajonjolín en
¿Y le pongo
canela.
pasilla y el animalito?
Ajá, sí, por favor. 1,5 kilos de pasilla.
Anís. Canela no va. No.
Oh, sí, disculpe.
Sí, no va.
Gracias por leer mi lista. Sí, entonces canela no. No recuerdo yo porque no compra ya, porque... Sí. Good thing he was reading my list, because this says don't buy it, and I forgot. Gracias. Creo que es todo solo. Sí, ajo, cebolla.
No sé si esto quiere.
De chocolate y azúcar, si tienen.
Bueno, ¿le pongo?
Sí,
Sí,
un paquete de chocolate y 1 kilo de azúcar, por favor. This is what the store looks like, guys.
Es mejor ese.
De abuelita, ajá. Y eso es todo. Oh my God. La primera no.
Sí, me equivoqué de signo. No, no le puse el signo. Ya salió mi semana.
Sí, ¿verdad?
90 pesos.
Cualquier sabor.
Sí, aún no llego a esas cantidades. 650. Yes.
Muchas gracias. Hasta luego. Igualmente. Okay, this is not on the list, but I also need to get drinks for the house site for the guys. So I'm gonna go get sodas. Por acá. What were you eating, Damon? Did you have some Nutella? No sé, es muchas cosas.
Sí.
¿Cómo quieres usted?
Se fueron naranjadas con 6 picaditas.
Una cada todo, por favor.
Una. 7, 5.
Buenos días. Bueno, tú tienes muchas cosas, nosotros no sabemos qué quieres por comer. Dice que tienen algo con flor de calabaza.
Sí, es el tlacoyito de...
Una de estas, por favor. ¿Tú quieres una de estas?
¿Para llevar o para comer? Para llevar.
Para llevar.
¿Aparte? ¿O juntos o separadas?
Sí, separadas. Gracias. No. Muchas gracias. Okay, our last stop is going to be the mercado because we're still missing some chiles and some plátano macho. Let's go get that. Here's the mercado. Not everything's open yet, but acá no. Sí, porque tienen chile en este lado. Plátano macho. Buenos días. Busca plátano macho, pero tienen como media cruda.
Más verde.
Sí.
Solo como este.
¿Para cuántos días es esto?
Sí.
Porque yo necesito no ocupar hasta el lunes.
Pues si quieren mejor venir el fin de semana que traemos otro poco.
Sí, ¿verdad?
Que lo que pasa es que
Mejor.
lo traemos así como usted lo necesita, pero ya aquí se va madurando.
¿Cuánto es a kilo?
24.
24 a kilo. Ok.
Mire, esta bronquita, chequenla usted cómo está de...
Yo lo para hasta el lunes de la noche.
Sí. Ujú.
Y
Sí,
si
entonces
se lo
ya.
lleva el viernes, el lunes ya está muy bueno. El
Sí.
que viene el viernes.
Sí.
Para el lunes está en su punto.
Ok. Bueno, entonces yo regreso viernes. Entonces, sí, ¿verdad? Dile hola. Es un tío. Dile hola. Dile hola. ¿Y la señora por estas? ¿Los chiles? Buenos días. ¿Cómo se dice el
Chile mulato.
mulato? ¿Mulato? Chile mulato, por favor, 1,5 kilos. Sí, entonces yo regreso viernes. Sí. You got a whole banana? That was nice, huh? She give you a banana? Okay, so shopping for the ingredients for the mole is all done. We're gonna get the baby in his seat and we are going to head back home. I have a meeting today at noon and some other stuff to do. And then of course we have to go pick up Dominic. But yeah, I'm really excited to make mole again for you guys. It's been a couple years since we've done it on the channel, so I'm excited to make it. I love making it. And I am so proud of myself for learning how to make it. So I'm really excited to make this with you guys. So stay tuned for that video. I promise that it's on its way. But as always, thank you guys so much for being here. We really, really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys on the next vlog. Bye, guys.